Hey guys, Blair here, Ethan from the Florida Cracker. Hey, just say happy graduation. You know, we are HHS alum graduates from the great school of Hernando High, and I just want to, wish y'all the very best on your new endeavors, going to college, starting a family, getting a working world, whatever the path may take y'all. Good luck to everything y'all are doing. And these classes coming through are special because I remember at Coney Island when I was slinging hot dogs, the kids could barely see over the counter, and now to see them grow up, get their driver's licenses, go through baseball, bring their girlfriends in, boyfriends in, and eat with us. We've watched y'all grow up. So congratulations to you all, and good luck to y'all in the future. E, what you got?
All right, I just wanted to thank y'all for coming in all these years, letting me cook for you all these years. Y'all be safe out there with all your endeavors, and make sure you stop back in when you get back to Brooksville. Or even if you don't leave Brooksville, keep eating with us. Congratulations to all you grads.
Hey guys, again, congratulations, and thanks for supporting us, and go Leopards.
Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us on the Gulf Coast Sports Network. We're coming to you live from Brooksville, Florida for our special event broadcast of the 2021 Hernando High School graduation ceremonies. This live broadcast is proudly presented by our friends at the Florida Cracker Kitchen. Please enjoy the broadcast as we celebrate the 2021 senior class. We open today's ceremony with the procession of the graduates.
dignitaries, faculty, parents, family members, and most importantly, you, the graduating class of 2021. You did it, and we bear witness to your outstanding academic and athletic achievements. I am honored to stand before you today with a few final words of encouragement. I want to remind you that the journey you have just completed is truly the beginning of the next phase of your lives. Each of you here today share a bond that can never be broken. As you look back on your days at Hernando High School, I hope you remember them with a smile. It seems like just yesterday was the first day of your freshman year. The entire campus witnessed your inspiring parade through the courtyard. We were so glad to have you back. Then, just like that, it was over and celebrated as you paraded past everyone and strolled out the walls for the very last time. I want you to know how brave you are, how courageous you are, and how important you are as we have went through this great journey together. I also want you to know that each of you are very special to me. It's because I have watched many of you grow over these last few years, and I am so proud of the young men and young ladies that you have turned into. I always considered myself to be the lucky one, to be your principal on this phase of your journey. And who wouldn't consider themselves to be lucky? Look at all you have accomplished while at Hernando High School. From this day forward, you will be remembered. Long live the mountains that tried to block this day. Please take a moment to acknowledge that you are definitely defied fate. You are our kings and queens, and we salute you. Each of you have a special place in the depths of my heart. So as many of you go off to college, some of you to the vocational schools and to the armed forces or to the technical or the workforce, what is certain is that each of you will be starting this next chapter of your life with a little piece of the legacy that exists here at Hernando High School. In closing, I would like to take a moment of silence to remember and honor a member from the class of 2021 on this momentous occasion, Alexis Baldry. And for all of you, the class of 2021, I hope you remember the good times, and hopefully you have grown from some of the trials and tribulations, knowing that you triumphed and are here today, ready to walk across this stage and into the next phase of your lives as alumni of the great Hernando High School, home of the Mighty Leopards. Congratulations, class of 2021. May God bless each and every one of you. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce you to Mr. Brian Williams, our Master of Ceremony. Go Leopards!
Hernando County School Board Superintendent, Assistant Superintendents, teachers, parents, and friends. It is with great pleasure we welcome each of you to this year's commencement exercises. This day marks the conclusion of our graduates' high school career. We, the staff at HHS, wish the best of luck, success, and happiness to the class of 2021. Please stand at this time for the posting of the colors and the national anthem sung by Abigail Frazier, Norai Gardner, Shariana Harrington, Mia Knox, Shannon Reynolds, and Jaden Robertson, and remain standing for the invocation, which will be given afterwards by Senior Class Vice President Riley Bishop.
heads and pray with me. Dear Lord, thank you so much for bringing us here together to graduate on this beautiful day. As we gather here to celebrate the ending of an era, please never let us forget the memories and friends we have made here at Hernando High School. Thank you for blessing us with the most amazing teachers and parents to guide us through the rocky years of high school and giving us encouragement to never give up when it gets hard. Please bless each and every student here today as we get ready to go our separate ways and take on the real world. We know that Alexis is with us here today, and we ask you to help us bring her in our hearts everywhere we go throughout life. May we all go on to glorify your name. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. You may now be seated. Margaret Mary Steinkamp, Senior Class President, will introduce our platform guests.
We are pleased to have special guests with us this afternoon. Please stand as I call your name. Superintendent of Schools, John Stratton. Assistant Superintendent, Heather Martin. And Gina Mikulika. Executive Director of Student Support Programs, Lisa Corpley, and Lisa Becker, Executive Director of Business and Services. At this time, our Superintendent, Mr. John Stratton, will provide us with some words of wisdom for the class of 2021.
Good afternoon, graduates, families, and staff. It's truly an honor to be here to help congratulate the class of 2021. It's an honor on my part, and I just appreciate you guys wholeheartedly as we move forward into the next phase. Hernando High is rich in tradition, and Leopard pride is strong. True to the character of this school, despite the past year's pandemic, you continue to excel in academics, sports, and service to others. It was not easy. It was not without patience and hard work, but you persevered and hopefully created some great memories along the way. Leopards, as you receive your diplomas today, be proud of the strong character and determination you have all shown this year. And don't forget, character defines us and makes us stand out from others. To quote the legendary basketball coach, John Wooden, be more concerned with your character than your reputation, because your character is what you really are, while your reputation is merely what others think you are. How you treat others is the foundation of one's character. So in your journey through life, as you look for professional and personal happiness, remember, be trustworthy. Building good character requires honesty and loyalty and keeping your promises. Treat others with respect. Be considerate of others. Be tolerant of differences. Try to keep an open mind and listen to others. Be responsible, reliable, and diligent. Set a good example for others. Stay positive. And most importantly, be kind. Be a good citizen, a good neighbor. Therefore, graduates, as you make your plans to continue your education, enter the workforce, or serve in the military, trust in yourselves, but if doubt creeps in, rely on your character to guide you through. It almost always will. Congratulations, Hernando class of 2021. Thank you for allowing me to join today. On behalf of the Hernando County School Board and the entire Hernando County School District, we thank you for a great year. We congratulate you. Best wishes. Go Leopards.
At this time, it is my great pleasure to recognize our salutatorian, Hannah Thieryoung. Hannah will be attending USF, and she has received the Bright Futures and USF Directors Award scholarships. She graduated from PHSC with an AA. She is a member of Pit Crew and National Honor Society, as well as being JV soccer captain, amongst other exploits throughout her career.
So, it's been 4 years, huh? I guess time really flies when you're trudging through public education and a global pandemic. But hey, in case you guys didn't know, we're graduating today, so that's pretty cool. To describe my high school experience, and probably most of our high school experiences, I would label it just that, an experience. It's been good, it's been bad, there have been successes and failures, and everything in between. This is the twilight zone of our young adult lives. It's been a mixed bag. I think that's one thing that will be relevant to all of us after we graduate high school. I will probably never use anything that I learned in college algebra, but the real high school experience was learning that when everything hits all at once, you just have to land on your feet and keep going. While we're on the subject of keep going, I hope that that's the one thing that everyone does. Keep going, keep up momentum in what you're working towards. We may all be graduating today, but that doesn't mean we're all moving towards the same path. There's a whole variety of different ways to go with this life thing, college, the military, trade school, getting a job, starting a business. You just have to find what works best for you. We're about to be tossed far and wide from what we've always known. There's a lot of possibilities that come along with that, so I hope that we can make the most of whatever comes our way. We, at this point in history, have more options available to us than anyone ever before. That's exciting to me. Obviously, having the options doesn't mean automatic success. We have to keep ourselves working towards a better future for ourselves and the world around us. So I know that no one really wants to hear me thank the people who are important to me, but I'm going to do it anyway. So to start this off, I'd like to thank my parents. You guys don't understand how great my parents are. They've been to every soccer game for me since I started rec league when I was 9. They've supported every crazy thing I've decided to do, like when I wanted to start taking my chicken kayaking or bring my chicken to senior pictures. Really love my chicken, but I loved my parents more. So yeah, thanks Mom and Dad. I love you guys. I would also like to thank my grandmother for all of her support and encouragement. To all of my other family, I don't think I have the time to thank you all individually. They did only give me 5 minutes for this. But you guys have all made sure that my goals and decisions have been encouraged and supported, and I wouldn't be who I am without you all. On the side of teachers, I obviously have to thank Dr. Foster. To explain how nice Dr. Foster is, here's a story. So one time, me and Jasmine were walking at soccer practice in the pouring down rain, and Dr. Foster saw us and immediately offered to drive these two soaking wet children to soccer practice. Dr. Foster has been an amazing teacher to me, and I just want to say thanks. Now, on the opposite end of the teaching spectrum, I'd like to thank Watley, who has motivated me through spite and sarcasm for the past 4 years. Once, I got an 86 on a test, and Watley told me if I didn't get 100 on the next one, he would never speak to me again. So, got 100 on the next one, all good there. But in all seriousness, Watley has really done a lot for me and had a big influence on me and what I'm choosing to do with my life. So thanks, Watley. I really appreciate everything you've done for me. Another person I would like to thank is Mr. Williams, who has been incredibly helpful to me during my time in pit crew. I also think that we all should say a thank you to Miss Whitaker, who has somehow managed to deal with us for the past 4 years. So thank you, Miss Whitaker. You've done so much for all of us. Again, I do have a 5-minute limit here, so I don't have time to thank everyone. So to all of my other teachers and professors who have helped me, thank you. The work you do really is appreciated. Another thank you has to go out to my teammates and coaches on the girls' soccer team, especially my girls on JV. You all made my last year of soccer something I'll always look back on fondly. All right, guys, almost done. So they told me I should give a good message with this, so here's some life advice. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Life moves pretty fast, so if you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. Clothes only counts in horseshoes. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. Those who do not remember history are doomed to repeat it. Stand for what you believe in until logic and experience prove you wrong. So I think those cover a good variety of situations, so now that that's out of the way, I think it's time for my own advice. I think moving forward, we all need to keep a good head on our shoulders, do our best to live with few regrets, and try to find something to do with our lives that will make us happy. We don't really know what to expect from the next few years, especially with the pandemic still affecting us, but we can't put our lives on hold. We have to try our best to make our way in the world. I know that the majority of you I will never see or speak to again after this graduation, so I just want to wish you all the best. Good luck in whatever you decide to do. Above all, in the legendary words of Bill and Ted, be excellent to each other. Our world is filled with enough hardship and sorrow. We might as well lessen it a little bit by being excellent. And now, our senior class president, Margaret Mary Steinkamp, will share a few inspirational words.
Hi, my name is Margaret Mary Steinkamp. It's been such an honor to represent the class of 2021 these past 4 years. Though this last year has not been easy, I can confidently say that we've made it, and I could not be more proud of us. Going into high school as freshmen, we were warned about the rigor of classes and the stress of school. But what we were not told is that we would create some of our most precious memories and our closest friends, like getting your driver's license and going to get your first Polar Pop, practicing for our skit at the Growl, cheering on our football team on Friday nights, and taking names in Powder Puff our sophomore year. These are the moments that make us feel the most alive and free. It's teachers like Dr. Foster who make waking up at 7 a.m. very bearable. Coaches like Miss LaBelle and Coach Schrader who make you want to strive for greatness. People like Mr. Watley who add laughter and joy to high school. And friends like Riley Bishop and Parker Clements who make the hard times in high school very bearable. These are the years that we will always hold near and dear to our hearts, but it is now time to go on to our next chapter. Whether you're going to technical school, college, or entering the workforce, I wish you the best of luck and the courage to do hard things. Know that you are strong enough, smart enough, and very capable of accomplishing all your dreams. And if you haven't heard it today, I'm proud of you. Go Leopards. At this time, please join me in recognizing the 2021 Senior and Student Government Association class officers. The senior class officers are Vice President Riley Bishop, Treasurer Pierce Whitaker, Secretary Parker Clements, Historian Haley Stapleton, the student government officers are President Marissa Folks, Vice President Carolyn Zavrell, Treasurer Brooklyn Barr White, Secretary Samara Rodier, and Historian Elizabeth Owens. Please welcome Mr. Brian Williams, who will introduce the valedictorian.
It is my great pleasure to recognize our valedictorian, Alexandria Crane. Alexandria will be attending the University of Central Florida. She is a Bright Futures academic scholar and UCF Pegasus Gold Award Scholarship recipient. She graduated from PHSC with an AA. She's a 2020-2021 Brooksville Senior FFA President and National Honor Society Historian.
Good afternoon and welcome, Hernando High School administrators, teachers, staff, family, friends, and most importantly, class of 2021. Today is a day that we are walking across the stage to receive our diploma, hoping we don't trip in the process. It has taken us over a decade of schooling to reach this monumental moment, so thank you to all the teachers, administrators, and staff members who made this possible for each and every one of us. Thank you to my family who pushed me through high school, and thank you for pushing me to even go to Hernando High. When writing this speech, I had to reflect on our time at Hernando High, much of it being a blur now, especially sophomore year. Reflecting over these past years had allowed me to realize how much we take life for granted. Every year, we wished for it to be all over with, jumping to next school year until this year hit. This year we wanted things to slow down as it became real that we would be walking into this school for the last time. Freshman year, we were terrified and wanted to fit in. Sophomore year, we just sat back and observed. And junior year was our first taste of being an upperclassman, until COVID hit. We forget to cherish what we have in hope of pushing the fast forward button on life. However, time doesn't work as we wish. We take for granted the laughs of our friends, the million signs telling us to buy a yearbook, and the bells that never seem to ring on time. We must cherish these, but not get caught up in the endeavors of the past and welcome change with open arms. As the wise philosopher Aristotle once said, "You will never do anything in this world without courage. It is the greatest quality of the mind next to honor." The courage we faced and conquered through our education goes miles and will stretch throughout our future. The mind needs courage to face these challenges and overcome them, as well as develop how we apply our knowledge. In our years spent in these buildings, we learned how to calculate the area of a circle, understand Shakespeare, and learn how our predecessors used war as an unhealthy coping mechanism. However, as we all know, everyday adults do not use this on a daily basis. Rather, these lessons taught us how to think, how to analyze situations, and unlock the greatest things possible. On the contrary, many of us still love drinking our juice boxes, taking nap time, and trying to wear pajamas to school. It is this balance that ensures us that while we are becoming adults, we still have our child self to cherish. What is your why? What is the reason you came to school, studied for your next test, woke up every morning to venture back to these oh-so-familiar buildings? But most importantly, what is your why for walking across this stage to graduate today? For some, it's a simple goal, others a spiteful bet. But for some, so far in their life, this is their greatest achievement. Looking to our left and right, we may see a best friend, sworn enemy, or an unknown face. Yet today, these labels dissipate as each and every one of us is simply a graduate of Hernando High School. Just as these past 4 years have been defined by progress and change, something else has changed too. Up until now, our endeavors have been marked by our parents and guardians, but little in retrospect has been just from our decisions. However, after today, that changes. We start marking our footprint in the world and being responsible for our future. All of our futures do look different. Some of y'all may go to college, some the military, some start a trade, or some go directly into the workforce. But the success of our future isn't dependent only on the decisions we make today at 18. Instead, it depends on how bad you want it, whatever it is to you. At one point of their lives, even the greatest achievers of the world were sitting as you and I are today. Apple, Microsoft, and Google will all start in a garage, and I thank Dr. Foster's Jeopardy for teaching me that. Nevertheless, what we do going forward is up to each and every one of us and how bad we want our future. The past year has been difficult for all. You may have lost a loved one, faced the darkness of quarantine, or simply been forced into change with no warning. That being said, many of us in our lives have faced difficulties beyond imagination, which has molded us to who we are today. We are confined to the constraints of society, which convince us that to be successful, we must follow others. However, by taking that step out of the line of the expectations from society, we can make change. We can finally unburn the ashes that have fallen on us and overcome our greatest challenge in life, ourselves. At every moment of our education and life, our biggest competitor and challenge is always going to be yourself. Putting this in perspective, many of us had that weird Hunger Games phase in middle school. We saw how Katniss Everdeen chose to step outside the constraints of her society. By doing so, she explored the uncharted and was a mockingjay for those who needed her. As I mentioned, this is our moment to be the change we need. As we move our tassel today and receive a well-deserved but expensive diploma, let us remember that after today, the most we will regret in life is not what we did, but what we didn't do. When we look back on today in our high school experience, let us remember the memories that are encased in these walls. Let us cherish the time we spent with each other and the courage we had here to be here today. Most of all, in the words of Nelson Mandela, education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2021. At this time, Ms. Booker will certify the graduating class.
Before I read the legal certification for this year's graduating class, I have a few requests of our audience this evening. Please remember that this is a special event for our graduates and their families. With everyone's cooperation, each graduate and their family will hear their student's name being announced. We ask that you please respect each of our graduates by minimizing the noise, if you can. I understand. Please know that this program is being taped and will be available for each student at a later date. Superintendent John Stratton and members of the Hernando County School Board, on behalf of the faculty, staff, and administration of Hernando High School, it is my pleasure to certify that the graduates of the class of 2021 seated before you have satisfactorily completed all requirements of the law and standards for high school graduation. As prescribed by the Florida State Board of Education, the Hernando County School Board, and it is therefore my recommendation that the certification be accepted and that the appropriate diploma or certificate of completion be awarded. The senior class officers will now read the names of the 2021 graduates. Congratulations, Leopards!
Abigail Grace Frazier, highest honors. Mia Catherine Nakalema Knox, high honors. Amelia Dawn Bunting, highest honors. Alita Castillo. Abigail Renee Krim. Destiny Renee Zagan. Bianca Fernandez. Tika Grace Green, honors. Jordan Alexander Lane, highest honors. Jeremiah Jeffrey Lake, honors. Jacob Allen Miller, highest honors. Alexis May Lane, honors. Gabrielle Lynn Lane, highest honors. How do you say this? Flavor? Rashawn LaVar Langley, Jr. Amaya Camille Lawrence, honors. Sean Lewis. Vanessa Danielle Yamas. Zane David Lofton, highest honors. How do you say your middle name? Giovanni Lombardi. Orion Giovanni Lombardi, highest honors. Lauren Nicole Maddie. Trenton Grant Maynard. Jordan Taylor Martin. Nadeja Marie Martin. How do you say your middle name? Marlene. Okay. Ariana Marlene Martinez, high honors. Jasmine Lynn Martinez, honors. John Dylan Mason, high honors. John Wyatt Mason, high honors. Samuel Lane Massey. How do you say your name? Angelica Matias. Pete Scott Maxon. Angel Jaden Mays Ramsey. Honors. Noah Paul McCarty. Jada Alexis McCollum, honors. Dylan McCade McGinnis. How do you say it? Nikayla Marie Mercado, honors. Ashton Lee Miller.
Garrett Blake Miller, high honors. Haley Nicole Miller, high honors.
Middle name.
Brianna Mobley, high honors. Javi Lis Mojica. Liliana Moreno, honors. Nathaniel Curtis Mott. Jana Brooke Mudd, high honors. Derek Scott Mulvaney, honors. Alonzo Munoz. Gavin Michael Lee Nichols, honors. Yvette Nunez. Clay Sheldon Oates, highest honors. Justin Roderick Oates, highest honors. Sandra Hernandez Alascoga, honors. Margaret Catherine O'Neill, high honors. Jean Carlos Ortiz. Kelsey Joy Painter, highest honors. Emma Catherine Panzera, highest honors. Summer Nevada Parish, honors. Justin Tyler Parker. Kalea Charnay. Sarah Jane Patton, honors. Rachel Ann Peterson. Christopher Nicholas Pinnell, honors.
Jason Michael Perez, honors. How do you say that? Jaziel. Okay. Jaziel Perez Lopez. Ava Philip Noes, high honors. Blake Aaron Phillips, high honors. Okay. Amelia Adair Priede, highest honors. Amanda Megan Pulowski, honors. Jason Noel Carras. Kyle Mason Rekeever. Justin Nathaniel Rebel. Talia Monique Roberts. It's what? Robinson. Okay. Lydia Renee Robinson, honors. Samara Rodier, high honors. Jose Maria Rojero. Maricela Cheyenne Rojero. Maddox Xavier Romaine, honors. Kyle Patrick Saxer. Tatiana Janae Salgado, honors. Brittany Nicole Santiago, honors. Michael Gabriel Santiago, highest honors. Okay. Sebastian Santiago. Eric Trevor Savoy Jr., honors. Dylan Thomas Schatzel. Joseph Benjamin Vilsaint Selbu, high honors. Carl Bradley Smith. How do you say that again? Shaiku Smith. Leanna Marie Smith, honors. Shane Lee Smith. Tashia Lanique Smith. Travis John Solano. Stephen Robert Southall, high honors. Ashton Jordan Souter, high honors. Christopher Charles Spellman Jr. Sky Marie Spencer, honors. Anna Marie Lexi Stahl, honors. Sierra Elizabeth Statler. William Clyde Stead, highest honors.
Casey Dwayne Strickland, Jr. McKenna Nicole Strollo, high honors. Lauren Ashley Sullivan, highest honors. Nicholas Gabriel Talpa, high honors. Layla J. Thomas, honors. Skylar Jacob Thompson. How do you say your last name? Okay. Ashlyn Noel Teague. Olivia Ann Townsend, honors. Okay. Cleishante? Verseason Cleishante Watson. It's Madeline Pearl Lee. Gabriel Matthew Valdez, honors. Tanner William Vance, honors, AWS certificate. Haley Noel Vanderford, honors. Yeah. Alex Van Dusen, highest honors. Ian Jacob Varner, highest honors. How do you say your name? Sydney Madigan Velez, highest honors. Mariah Viggio, honors. Yes. Hannah Lee Vincent, honors. Janaya Dairubi Walk. Oh, Jamarion. Cordell Jamar Warren, highest honors. Jenna Lynn Ann Wattenbarger. Jackson Lee Way, honors. Travis James Webb. Dylan Occo Weagle, high honors. Dakota Marie White, honors. Middle name? Deontry? Kevon Deontry Williams. Okay. Lonnie Elijah Williams. Tatiana Dania Williams, high honors. How do you say it? Zania Renee Williams. Zania Renee Williams. Kara Yvette Wilson, highest honors. No middle name. No? Jacoby Wynn. Kylie Marie Young, high honors. Savannah Jean Zipperer, highest honors. Caleb Michael Barham.
Stand there and I'm going to hand these to you in a minute. Go ahead.
Parker Hunter Clements, highest honors.
Parker.
Haley Jo Lynn Stapleton. Riley Jade Bishop.
And now, your president, Margaret Mary Steinkamp, highest honors.
Senior class of 2021, please stand for the tassel exchange and alma mater. As we move our tassels from right to left, this signifies our change from the life of being a student at Hernando High School to the role of an alumni of Hernando High School. At this time, join me in moving your tassels from left to right. Right to left. Senior class officers and Catherine and Abigail in singing the alma mater.
Hernando High, our alma mater, may thy name be told, where above the sunny skies of splendor, waves of purple and gold, be our guide to honor and wisdom, inspire the noble and true, keep our hearts so steadfast and earnest, as this moment we sing to you.
Hey guys, Blair here, Ethan from the Florida Cracker. Hey, just say happy graduation. You know, we are HHS alum graduates from the great school of Hernando High, and I just want to, wish y'all the very best on your new endeavors, going to college, starting a family, getting a working world, whatever the path may take y'all. Good luck to everything y'all are doing. And these classes coming through are special because I remember at Coney Island when I was slinging hot dogs, the kids could barely see over the counter, and now to see them grow up, get their driver's licenses, go through baseball, bring their girlfriends in, boyfriends in, and eat with us. We watched y'all grow up. So congratulations to you all, and good luck to y'all in the future. E, what you got?
All right, I just wanted to thank y'all for coming in all these years, letting me cook for you all these years. Y'all be safe out there with all your endeavors, and make sure you stop back in when you get back to Brooksville. Or even if you don't leave Brooksville, keep eating with us. Congratulations to all you grads.
Hey guys, again, congratulations, and thanks for supporting us, and go Leopards.